How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for Lies of P. So, in the last episode, we made it all the way through Krat Central Station 2.0, and now we're out in the Plaza, and this area has changed quite a bit as well. So, we got some corrupted puppets over here, as well as a ergo stealing monster here. This fellow. Watch out for that flurry attack. Oh, another corrupted puppet. Know where he came from exactly. This guy has seemed to just decide to take a backstab. You can see we got a big guy over there. We're gonna hold off on fighting him until last. Clear out the rest of the plaza here. Okay, so there's a chest there, but there is a guy on the left waiting to smack you in the head when you go for it. Now, these guys can be kind of nasty. They do some long range, like tentacle attacks. Their swings are very odd. Yeah, and watch out for that, which I always seem to forget about. So if you get them into a staggered state, they do one of those cheap attacks, like right before you can run over and do a fatal. And we got the Oil Mjolnir head. This thing is pretty nice. It is slow. I've put a couple different handles on it. We get BD scaling, the Thunderstrike Fable art, downward blow, and then you imbue with lightning afterwards. So like any of the slow strength weapons, they do benefit from being put on the police baton handle. They end up being a little faster that way. Obviously more short range, but can still get some good damage out of them doing that. So we have another one of these guys. Oh, got greedy there. Okay, now these guys are disruption monsters. They like to do that, create a cloud of disruption. They do some melee attacks too, as you can see. Definitely do not like fire. But that, because of that cloud, and that cloud stays there for a while too. It does make you, as you can see, it does make your disruption meter go up a lot, so just be careful. Corrupt the puppet. Item here, and then grab this before Big Boy McGee comes over here. I said before, I really hate fighting these guys. That one attack there always catches me. Because they're big and slow, and then that one attack comes out so quick. grab this item over here. Oh. Got the corrupted dog over here. Okay. I've cleared out this main part here. Almost to the next Stargazer. There is a elite enemy that we need to take out before we get there, though. Got a couple of these guys. Oh, out. Really the most effective strategy with these guys is burn them with the flamberge, because that headbutt that they do hurts a lot, and you also take damage when they start spewing acid. Especially with something as close range as the dagger, it's really best to just light them on fire with the flamberge. So, this guy over here is our friend with the shield. As you can see, he's kind of evolved a little bit. Same moveset though. Watch out for that. There we go. Bye. Okay, we got a Legion plug. So that should be the last Legion plug to be able to get your last Legion arm. And at which point, once you craft that, you will get a trophy. Little trap over here. And a half moonstone for your trouble. And now we're at the Stargazer. Alright, so let's go back and level up.
Whatever choice you make.
Okay. So, like I said before, just keep pumping your health to 30. You guys are following along. I finished the game with 25 vitality before. But it definitely is beneficial to have it a little higher. You just have more survivability. Okay, so in here we have a merchant friend. And a little note.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything? Sorry, I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, The living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
Okay. So, he has a Legion caliber. And also the military shovel, which, as I said before, you'll need to get all the regular weapons for the normal weapon trophy. And some converters. So, I don't think I really have the ergo items to get this right now. So I am going to hold off, but you guys, if you guys have it or want to do some farming to get that stuff, it's here. So. Yeah. I don't think I may buy the Legion caliber, but not really the other stuff right now. Like I said before, you'll have there's 16 total Legion calibers in the game, so you'll have probably a couple left over unless you kind of spread them out. You can max out 2 arms and have a second arm up to the second tier. You know what? I am gonna grab that right now.
Buy something.
Okay. Let's grab that now. Come back for the other stuff. Alright, so down here,
this used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krat's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
now these guys are pretty weak. But they do hurt quite a bit if they hit you. And these things break them because they're causing your disruption meter to go up. There's a fair number of those around, so you need to keep an eye on them and destroy them. And there is a particularly nasty trap coming up with a butterfly and some of these. It is probably one of the trickier butterflies to get, in my opinion. First playthrough, I had to try at least like 3, 4, 5 times or something. This is one of the it's one of the teleporting butterflies too, so you can go to all different places. So it's right up here. As you can see, the lamp changed. So my recommendation would be, there's more disruption things over there. Let's lure these guys over here. There's 2 of them. Oh, okay. Did not think you would come up and over the stairs. Props to you, you got me. Okay, and then this guy, bring him over. Now, when we go over there, there is going to be one of those big tentacle monsters over there as well. So he's over there, straight ahead. You can probably see him. So what we should do is rush this, break this, and then, yeah, I see butterfly teleporting. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, maybe not. Should actually be okay. So let's try and break this quickly. Okay, perfect. Now the tentacle guy is gonna come down. That honestly could not have gone any better. Perfect. Alright, so more crystals and disruption monsters over here. I would recommend pulling the disruption guys over here. Of course, one of them left a cloud over there, so while I wait for that to dissipate, up here, this is going to be, there's going to be a merchant right over here. It is going to appear later for one of the cryptic vessels, so just keep a note for that. Remember 3 of these guys. I only remember 2. So, right. Ergo. You can jump over here, but there's like nothing over here. Okay, and then around the corner we have another crystal. An item, or a couple items. And one of those guys with like the cannonball hands are gonna jump down. Be mindful if you didn't destroy that crystal down there. Don't stay there too long. Okay, so we got this little section done. There is a chest up there. We will get that in a little bit. So if we rush up here, this guy's gonna charge you. Let him do his tantrum. Now we can destroy this. Okay, nothing else over there. So over here we have the shortcut. It's gonna be useful because we got a little elite enemy that's rather annoying coming up. expect over here? Nothing over there. In the corner here, there's going to be a crystal item. Let's throw that first. Okay. Special purification, which is going to help you with that disruption. Okay. So in this room is going to be the elite enemy. This guy's kind of annoying, in my opinion. This area sucks to fight him in. Likes to do headbutts, as you can see. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Bad spot to start off in. Little flame explosion. As you can see, this thing is pretty vicious. Watch out for those combos. Slower swipes you can kind of dodge. The headbutt's pretty nasty. Like I said, this room sucks to fight this thing. There we go. Get a heavyweight frame from him. One of those elites that you can't run by, unfortunately. Okay, so put that on. Yep. Go. You guys see why I pumped capacity up so high. Kind of really need to with all the defensive parts, and if you're carrying around 2 weapons, like, I can't imagine how high you have to bring it. It's crazy. All right. So that is going to do it for this part, guys. In the next one, we will proceed further into collapsing Krat. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.